Hey gang, TigerBill here, and welcome back again to another Tension-Free Tuesday. Now this time, I usually like to call this drill having fun with fives. Now instead of, you say you're playing rock or pop, and most of the fills you do there are probably going to be in 16th notes. 16th notes, usually groups of four, somewhat like this. Okay? Instead of fours, I want you to try to think of fives and try to include that in your bag of tricks every once in a while, because it gives not only a different sound, but it gives you different sticking options. Check it out. Here's a group of five. It's 5/16 notes. We're in 4/4 time. There's a number 5 over it. If it's written down, that's how you write it. Okay? And we're playing fives through the whole measure. So here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now what that does for you when you're moving it around the drum set, if you notice, the groups of 4 16th notes, you got the same hand accenting on every downbeat. It's the same hand all the time. 1 E Anna, 2 E Anna, 3 E Anna, 4 E Anna, right? But when you have fives, the hands alternate on every downbeat. 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, which means you can come up with more interesting patterns around the drum set when you're using fives. Okay, another thing I love about fives is I love to get a polyrhythmic sound out of it. So let's say you accent every 4th note of those fives. Every 4th note you're going to accent. Okay, the bass drum's going to be on 1 2 3 4. So when you listen to the whole measure, you're going to hear 5 accents on the snare part against 4 accents on the bass, which is known as a polyrhythm of 5 against 4. Let me count it for you and play it real slowly, and you'll see what I mean. 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5. Did you get that? Okay. When it's slow, it's hard to hear it. When it's a little faster, then it kind of sounds like, yeah, 5/4. Another thing that can give you that same 5/4 feel, but it's a little more complicated because the sticking pattern will be single paradiddles. So single paradiddles, for those of you who aren't familiar, are this: right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, with an accent on the first note of each one. Okay, so if we put the single paradiddles into the groups of 5 and play the bass drum and the feet the same way we've been doing it, this is what it should sound like. 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, that's kind of cool. I heard Virgil Donati do that, and that was pretty neat with the paradiddles and the accents and getting the polyrhythmic feel of 5/4. Let's check it out a little faster. 1 2 3 4. Okay, now those accents can be transported over to toms, and that gives you the same polyrhythmic feel, same polyrhythmic sound, except now you're keying it off the toms instead of the accenting on the snare. Okay, so why don't you fool around with that, with the fives. Okay, very neat thing. It's a little odd to get used to because you're used to playing on the same hand all the time and then coming back in, and now you're going to switch hands every beat when you're playing in fives. Okay, so I hope that helps. Until next time, have fun with it, and always stay loose. Hey gang, if you like that video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and ring the bell if you'd like to be notified whenever I post. Thanks a lot, and I'll catch you later.